fellow starseeds. I am Julie Joy of the Young Lightworkers with another message for you today from the Ninth Dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for June 1st, 2024. And the title of this message is Un-Complicate Your Life with These Steps. And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are being as concise as we can possibly be with all of you. We are at times simplifying things to make them clearer to you. But of course, we acknowledge that you live in a complex world and that you have complex lives. We know that even though you have the knowledge that you have, the application of that knowledge can be tricky, to say the least. It is important sometimes for you to walk away from the complexity of a situation. We are not saying that you need to walk away permanently, but we are saying that when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel that something has become too complicated for you, it is time for you to set it aside, let it go, focus on something else, or go do something else. Sometimes problems take care of themselves, and this much we know is true from observing all of you. Sometimes you get the solutions to those problems when you are doing something fun. When you have let go to such an extent that you are able to let in that brilliant idea, when you are in the middle of a conversation, an argument you might call it, where you don't seem to be getting anywhere, that is another time that we recommend that you set aside that argument. Don't believe for 1 second that if you keep arguing, things will get better, the other person will eventually get your point, or that you will somehow win the argument. Instead, leave it be and let it go, and get outside and breathe some fresh air and go for a walk. When life gets complicated, you need to uncomplicate it. You need to go back to the basics. Remember who you are. Source energy. Remember that you create all of this. Remember that you create it so that you will grow and expand spiritually, and therefore it all serves you. Do some deep breathing and go connect with nature or an animal. Sometimes you just have to unburden yourselves because you have encountered something that is too complex, too complicated for your mind to be able to figure it out on your own. That's when you need to surrender. That's when you need to ask for help, and that's when you need to do the thing that you know relaxes you the most. It is so much easier to access a positive thought when you are already in a positive vibration. And it is so much easier for you to access a negative thought when you are already in a lower vibrational emotion. Therefore, do not expect yourself to be able to come up with the most brilliant thought, the most brilliant solution when you are in the midst of feeling really bad. It is good for you to acknowledge this. It is good for you to acknowledge that you are not always at your best. And when you are not at your best, that is not the time to be making decisions about your life. Feel good first and then re-examine the situation. See if there is a better way of looking at it. A new perspective that comes to you from that higher vibrational place. You are all making so much progress, and that is why you present yourselves with the bigger challenges that you do. And those bigger challenges sometimes require you to surrender. Let them go and find a way to calm yourselves down, to get to a place of peace, a place of calm. A place where that which is going to serve you can come to you effortlessly. And when you demonstrate to yourself that this is in fact true, you will be walking away from those complicated situations more often and playing more. And you will be enjoying your lives, which is so important for all of you who have agreed to be there, holding a higher vibration for all of humanity. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. This inspirational message from the Arcturian Council was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is his name, danielscranton.com. Please stop by there and see everything that Daniel has to offer. He's a very hardworking guy. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel actually channel the Arcturian Council, you can do so right here on YouTube, on his own YouTube channel, which is simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words to this inspirational message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant to the light, and it's always my honor to bring you these amazing messages, and I do that with a lot of gratitude. And please don't forget to create a great day.